when I borrow money to pay for yes, because they have the books I need, and also by me, and they have a close relationship.
Yeah. And have you ever borrowed money from others?
Yes. Yes, when I borrow money to pay for school fees. When my parents haven't sent me in time.
And did you always like pay the money back on time? One week. I mean, yeah. Do you often pay the money back on time? Đúng thời hạn. On time.
Yeah. Yes.
That's great. So how about lending? Do you often lend things to others? Do you often lend things to others? Do you often lend things to others?
No. No.
So why is that? Could you give me the reason?
Because I always in loss.
Sorry. Could you say that again? Could you?
Because I am often in love for me.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. So you don't like often have like a money shortage or something like that. So it's not necessary to borrow money. I see. Yeah. So so have you ever been in the situation that someone borrow your things, your money or your books or stuff, and then they didn't return it? Have you ever been in that situation before?
I don't understand.
Have you in the situation that someone borrow your things and then didn't return it? Chị đã từng trong cái tình huống là người khác mượn đồ của chị và không trả lại chứ?
Yes.
And what did you do in that situation?
Often cause they put them to
You will remind them?
Yes.
All right, I see. So how do you feel when people don't return things that they borrowed from you?
I just anymore and need to reconsider my relationship with them. And we should not lend them the next time.
I see. All right. Thank you, Helen. So let's move on to part 2. Describe a time that you first met someone.
Yes. it was an older than in secondary school. He was quite caring and quite handsome. I met him when I attended my friend's wedding, and he's my friend cousin. We asked each other about work, marriage, where we live and work, and then talked more about our old friend at that time. I feel so happy to see him again, and I also have a lot of things I want to share with him. Then I thought we should stay in touch more often. Yeah. Yes.
Are you still keeping in touch with him now?
Yeah, yes.
All right. So you had a good relationship since that time. I see. So do you think meeting someone is destiny, Helen?
Sometimes.
Could you explain further? Sometimes it's a destiny. So sometimes it's what?
Sometimes what?
So have you ever met someone that changed your life? Have you ever met someone that changed your life?
No.
Like maybe just something in your life, like not really like changed totally, but just something. Chỉ là có thể là những thứ nhỏ thôi, không cần phải là phải thay đổi hoàn toàn cuộc sống của mình. Thì chị đã gặp một người nào mà thay đổi gì chứ?
It is my friend. She is very kind. She is maybe anything about kindness.
All right, thank you, Helen. And I don't have like any feedback about like grammar or vocabulary or what, but about the sound, I really get it's really difficult to like sometimes listen to you because the sound like cái âm thanh bên chỗ gì không phải là tại phát âm của chị, nhưng mà cái âm thanh nó khó nghe, hơi bị nó sao, nó dồi hay là sao, thì chị có thể quay nó vòng lại, nói nên là khó nghe, thì chị cố gắng khắc phục cái này ấy. And
okay,
next...
and I have also, sorry, I have also one thing I would like to say. I have one suggestion for you, Helen. Maybe you should prepare yourself for every question very good, you know, writing down the sentences. So that is the opposite I suggested to Tina, but in your case, I think you should stay with the script, and by talking to Tiffany, you will learn also how to talk free. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Timo. So Helen, did you get what Timo just said? Do you understand?
Not understand.
That's great, Timo. All right. Yeah. All right. So I will move to Kyra. So I think my internet is not stable.
Yes.
So Kyra, how are you today?
I'm